Hey guys, it's Laura and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon. If you're not new here, thank you so much for joining me again this week for one of my videos. It really means a lot to me that you guys keep coming back week after week, and it's been so nice to meet a lot of you guys. So yeah, thanks guys. So today I have a reseller haul. So it's my first time going to the bins for 2020. So as I've mentioned in my previous videos, December is a really crazy month for me at my full-time job. I work the corporate end of retail on the buying side. So I've been crazy busy writing orders, just like living there for the entire month of December. So happy to get back into full swings with my eBay business here. So yeah, my new goal for my business is to go to the bins every either Saturday or Sunday, depending on what I have going on. And then everything that I get that day, I plan on having it all listed the following week so that when the weekend comes, I can go back to the bins. So I get a lot of my stuff from the bins. I actually don't go to Goodwills anymore. I think they're really expensive, and I think once you go to the bins, you're kind of spoiled. So my stuff is either retail arbitrage or the bins. My bins is relatively new. I think they opened like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now. And they're really cheap. My bins are 99 cents a pound if you get over 25 pounds. So I am there until I get 25 pounds. Usually I don't have to try very hard for that, which is nice. But so I've already sorted everything last night. And so today I have just like shirts and dresses. I always sort everything because it's so much easier to list. When I do measurements, then I can just like copy and paste like a template into eBay. So yeah, let's get started. My dad came with me yesterday, so a lot of the stuff he like helped me find. He's super helpful with that. So I'll show you guys what he found. So this first piece is, I really only got it because of the novelty print. It's really cute. It is Nick and Zoe, which is, you find this at Nordstrom Rack a lot. It's just a tank, sheer tank. Really cute though. Like I said, I liked this novelty print. I can see like an artist wanting this. And then I also got it because it's 1X. I do really well with plus size in my office, in my eBay and Poshmark store, especially eBay store. So I always try and have some really nice plus size pieces in there. Okay, the next thing I got is just Altered State. It's a tank top. Spaghetti strap, adjustable strap, which is really nice. And then it has like eyelet hem right there, if you can see it. It's really cute. It's super basic though, but I think it's a really good piece to have in my closet. A little story to that: when I worked in retail previously, when I got out of college, I was a store manager, and I would always get so frustrated because when they would send the merchandise to us to put out on the floor, I would always, because I worked for a higher end retailer too, I would always say like, why do they send us so much basics? And that is when I learned how important basics are to a retail business. So that is why I try and find some basic pieces. You'll find that people like to lot things up, like they'll buy a blazer, but then they'll buy that piece to go under it. So that is why I buy basics as well. Okay, so these aren't supposed to be in this haul, but I'll show you guys them anyways. They are just a basic pair of boy Nike basketball shorts. So a little fun fact about me, I grew up playing a lot of sports, so I know that this is basketball season. So that's one reason I got these. The other reason is my boyfriend's sister is starting to get into reselling, and I'm showing her like the ropes of eBay and Poshmark and all that. But she mentioned to me that she sells a lot of her kids' clothes on Facebook Marketplace, which I do. As you guys know, I do a little bit of that. But I don't do the local stuff. I don't want to deal with the people. I just want to, you know, sell it, ship it, and that's it. Get my money. But yeah, she does a lot of that. And she said that they do porch pickup. So she literally just like posts the item on Facebook Marketplace and then says porch pickup. And if someone buys it or is like, it says they're interested, she just gives them their address and says, okay, it's out on the porch. And they come and pick it up and then leave the money under the doormat. So I'm trying that, guys. My goal this time was to pick up some, she says that like Under Armour and Nike and like the kids athletic brands do really well. So my goal was to try and find athletic brands this time around. Of course, because I said it and like put it out into the universe, that didn't happen. But I was able to get these Nike basketball shorts. I did go through my inventory, and because I do typically find a lot of like Under Armour kids apparel at the bins, I did get some of my old stuff that wasn't moving, and I posted that, and sure enough, it sold within like a minute on Facebook local. So I tried the porch pickup, which is also great because you guys know I work a full-time job, so I don't really have time to be running around or you know, leaving my house or whatever. So I did porch pickup, and sure enough, it like sold right away. I don't have to deal with anything. I just put it in a plastic bag out on my porch. 3 people have come now to buy stuff from me, and they leave the money, and you guys, it's amazing. I feel like it's like minimal effort. So in my bins hauls, I'm going to try and find children's apparel that basically will pay for my entire haul. Hopefully, that's my goal. We'll see how that goes. So that's the story behind those shorts. And then here's a boy's Under Armour shirt, which I'm going to do the same thing with. I'm going to list those tonight. You guys know I'm picking up a lot of athletic attire, so that is my story here. So this is just Gap Fit. I sell a lot of it though. It doesn't go for much, but it's a good like bread and butter item. This is just a small. It's really soft too. They make really good stuff at Gap. So yeah, just a basic racerback, but that should do well. This one is a new to me brand. It's a men's shirt, but the quality feels really nice, and I like the color palette. So I had to look it up. It is, I'm going to say it wrong, so I'll show you guys the label first. Emmanuel Ungaro, maybe? I don't know. You guys probably know that, but I do not. But it's a really nice button-up collared shirt. Comps were good. It was like $30, so at the bins, absolutely, I will pick that up all day long. Okay, this is really pretty. It's not going to do its justice because I think I need it to be on a mannequin to show you guys a little bit better. But it's just pretty, like, if you look at the print, it's like a floral chiffon dress, but it's super like feminine with the ruffle detail, tiered, beautiful. So it's Banana Republic factory, so like the 3 dots there mean factory, size 4. Spring is coming, summer is coming, so I want to get more of these pieces in my closet right now. Yeah, so that is that. It's really lightweight too. Good for weddings as well. This I totally thought was Lululemon when I picked it up because of the feel of it, but it's not, of course. So it's Zella. It's just like a striped, I don't know if you guys could see the stripe there, but just a short sleeve workout top. So fun fact about Zella, when Lululemon started, the designer from Lululemon actually now works for Zella. So that is why you get high quality product there. Okay, this I got solely for the design of it. It's embroidered off the shoulder, palm trim, really, really cute, kind of like a peasant top. It's nothing special. It's just Knox Rose, which they sell at Target, size large, but it's a cute like summer piece, so that's why I got it. So this one I got because it's nothing special really. It's just a boy's tank top one. It's Americana, which always does well for kids. Oh, it has the tag still on, which I did not realize. So MRSP is $24, but if you guys aren't familiar with this, it's called Kids Club. So Kids Club is a subscription box company that Walmart has started for kids apparel. Without going too much into my job, I watch kids apparel very closely because that is my job, my full-time job. And this is doing very, very well for Walmart. So I don't know what the resale is because there's not a whole lot out there. But yeah, we'll try it. Like I said, 99 cents a pound. So, and that's super light. So I'll try that for sure. And I will report back how it does. So this is just a, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a swim, I guess you could use it as like a swim cover up, or long tunic tube top, but it's just Torrid. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Torrid is the #1 searched clothing apparel brand on eBay right now, has been for a while, so I am always picking up Torrid no matter what it is, no matter what it looks like. There's also a lot of buy sell trade groups for Torrid, which is nice. So yeah, I sell it, I list it on there first, and then if it doesn't sell within 5 minutes, then I post it on eBay. Sorry about that, I am still sick. I'm always sick in Wisconsin in the winter, it seems like, so that's great. So this is just a Champion 3X, which obviously great size, lightweight, sheer, striped workout top. Again, like I said, always picking up activewear. It's such a huge trend. I just thought this was cute. It's new with tags. It's a little, I don't even know, Riviera, Maya, Cancun, Pier 27. I don't know what Pier 27 is. I didn't even look it up. It's so cute. If nothing else, my niece will wear it. Okay, this is something my dad found for me. I don't know the brand Tropical Wear, but it's a linen dress, a linen belted dress. Linen does crazy good for me, especially in the summer. It really, like, for me, it doesn't even matter the brand. I'll sell that. So that's just a small. This is super cute. I kind of want to keep it. So this is just Bailey 44 long dress. I really, really liked the pattern, if you could see that. It's a large. Not a whole lot to say about this. Bailey 44 is very expensive. I recently sold an all black dress like this for 50 bucks, and it was on eBay, and they paid full price for it, which is awesome. I sell a lot of my stuff as best offer, so that's always exciting when I see that. Sorry, I keep like playing with my hair, but it's so dry out right now, and my hair is so staticky from it, as you guys can see. If you guys have any tips on like product that works for staticky hair, drop that below, because I have tried everything. I don't even know what to do anymore. Sorry, I digress. So this is just a button-up patterned shirt from Carlson. Small. This was another thing my dad found for me. Great career piece. So that's another thing I'm always looking for in my closet, is anything that like men or women can wear to work. I know like Stace Place has said it a lot before. I 100% agree with her. I buy a lot of my clothes for work on eBay. Or actually, I should say I used to, when I used to have to dress up for my job. Now they don't care what I wear, so I just wear whatever. But yeah, before, when it was business casual, I got a lot of stuff on eBay because of that reason. So always important to have that stocked. So this is just American Eagle, nothing special, but it's very trend right now. Trend right now, if that makes sense. That's something I say at work all the time. So it's just tie-dye, but it has the bell sleeves. Off the shoulders are still really in, so it's kind of like hitting 3 birds with 1 stone there. American Eagle surprisingly does really well for me online too. It's not like the shirts and stuff aren't that expensive in the store, so I'm kind of surprised every time I get it and it sells. But yeah. Okay, this one is super funny. So it's just a floral print dress, button-up dress. I don't know if you guys find this, but whenever I start talking about brands or talking about, oh, I can't believe this thing sold or hasn't sold yet, it's like I'm like putting it out into the universe and it happens for me. So this one, I'm going to say the name wrong, but it's Anya, which if you guys are on social media, you've probably heard by now the whole like we wore what issue. I would have never known this brand if it weren't for that. And this is like, I don't know, maybe you guys know even more than me on this brand, but we wore what partners with this, something like that, I don't know, but she kept mentioning in her story about Anya, the Anya brand, and so I was like, okay, that is this, that's awesome. So I looked it up. Comps were really good for this. It was like $30-$40, kind of a little bit all over the place, so I'm gonna price it high and see what happens. I also have to steam it, so I probably won't list it right away, but whatever. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with the whole we wore what thing, go check it out. It's pretty interesting. I won't say my thoughts on it, but something I think as a reseller you should be aware of. Okay, so the next thing is really cute. Again, another piece that my dad found for me. So it is a long maxi dress from Sperry, topsider, size medium. So I never knew that they actually made clothes. I obviously know that they make really nice boating shoes, but this is super cute halter. Really like the eyelet hooks, and then it has like a cross back on it. This is another like great piece that I'm happy to be putting in my closet now because summer is coming. But then I also have winter jackets because the stuff sells year round. It's actually the best time of year right now to get your winter jackets, whether it's like at Goodwill or doing retail arbitrage. If you haven't gone to Ross's clearance sale yet, they have a lot of really nice jackets like Reebok and Nike and like athletic style jackets on clearance right now. So that's another thing I'm picking up because the stores want all that stuff to move out right now because all of their new like spring summer attire is coming in, so they need to make room on the floor for that. So customers have nowhere else to go but eBay for this kind of stuff. So this is just an Eddie Bauer hooded fur. You can take off the fur, which I think is kind of nice because I don't know, some people like fur, some people don't. It's all personal. But it's a down-filled vest. Really cute. I think it's a small. Yeah, small. So I've never really sold Eddie Bauer before. I know it's a great brand. It retails very high. But I don't know. I don't pick it up. It's not something I personally wear. So that's why. That's the only reason. But I was watching a haul video from Savannah, Street Savvy, and she says that all of her Eddie Bauer stuff is selling like crazy. So that is why I picked up that. So we'll see how that does. It's really cute. If nothing else, I'll keep it myself. This is another thing my dad found for me. It is just a collared Cobra shirt. I didn't call me stupid, but I had no idea what a Cobra was. Apparently it's a car. But stuff like this does really well. I've sold a lot of like Corvette or especially Harley Davidson motorcycle. So anything like car related, guys like that. I live in like the birth state of Harley Davidson, so I find a lot of Harley Davidson stuff here, and it's like it's so cheap here because that's just like everybody has it, so it's not like a rare thing. So I do sell a lot of that as well, which is nice. Okay, another thing my dad found for me, so it's J. Jill Luxe Tencel. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's just like feels amazing. It's very well made fabrication. So it's kind of like French terry a little bit, but like softer, if you can see that. I really like the color. It's like a burgundy color. Now that I see it, it does have some pilling on the back, but that'll be really easy to sweater shave off. It's pocketed, which I love. This would be really cute with leggings. Even my dad, like my dad doesn't know a lot of the brand names and stuff, but when he felt it, he was like, oh, that's really nice. And it is, so that'll be a quick sell. Okay, this is one I took a gamble on. I tried looking up comps for it, and it was kind of like all over the place. So it's super lightweight. It's like semi-sheer, like Hawaiian floral print, cropped button up. It's by Lip Slide. I've never heard of this brand, but it's brand new. It's really cute, very trendy. Something I could see easily selling on Poshmark, so that's why I picked it up. Plus, I paid probably like 10 cents for it because it's so light. So regardless, I'm sure I'll make some money on it. This is super cute. Another thing I'm trying to get more of in my closet is just like rompers. So this is an off-the-shoulder romper shorts with like the chevron prints, multicolor. Oh, it is pocketed too. This is, what size? Extra small, but it actually, I feel like it's like a small because it looks a little bit bigger than that. But it's from Lord & Taylor Design Lab. So that's really cute. That'll be a nice summer piece for somebody. Oh, you guys, my hair is driving me nuts. Sorry. I know you probably don't care, but it's driving me nuts. Okay, another thing my dad found for me, just a North Face zip up Denali fleece. But this is like a great size. It is, where is it? 2XL. So I sell these all year long, literally all year long, but I've never found one in that size, so that's great. This one is weird. So it is Salt Valley Western large. What drew me to it was these buttons. You can see that, and then these pockets. So it's definitely a Western style shirt. I maybe like a couple months ago found a bunch of Western style shirts at the bins, and what I find is that weird to me, kind of take that with a grain of salt. I don't mean like weird, like whatever, but stuff that I typically don't wear, or I'm like, where would somebody ever wear that? That stuff does well for me, surprisingly. So this, I am like, probably would never have taken, except a couple months ago I said I found some Western shirts and they sold right away, and I think I got like $40 or $50 a piece for them. They were really like well made. They had like embroidery all over them and everything, so they were beautiful, but just one of those things. I'm like, where do people wear this? Definitely not in my state. But I did some research on it and kind of asked a lot of other resellers what their take was on it, and they said that especially in summertime it's really good to buy these because there's a lot of like country concerts going on. I know in Wisconsin we have Country Thunder and Country USA, so huge like Coachella style festivals for country singers, and that is where people are wearing these too. So that makes sense that one, they're selling, and two, that they're going to eBay to find them, because I know at my state we don't have stores like that around here. So get your Western shirts, guys. Okay, this one I got to do more research on. Me and my dad were heading out and I saw it in a bin and thought it was just really, really pretty. So it's like a lace eyelet dress, white dress. The brand is All Row. I haven't done a whole lot of research yet on it. I know that some of their pieces are from Anthropologie. This one is not, and I know that because of the RN number on here. So I don't know, I'll have to look this one up. Again, it's super, super lightweight, so maybe I paid $1/4 for it. So that is fine. If nothing else, I'm sure it will still sell because it's, you know, very trend right for summer, and it's just a nice piece. So that is all I got for like shirts and dresses. I also got jeans and pants. I already have those sorted, so I'll do another video with those. Those are really good too. But that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining. This is probably one of my longest videos yet, so thank you so much for, if you've made it this far, for listening to the whole thing. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to keep doing this content. I really enjoy it, and I would love to meet more of you guys. So comment below. Definitely if you have any advice for my hair with this static mess that I'm dealing with. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.